Nature and concept of management. What are the nature and management? Management is a set of activities including planning and decision making, organizing, leading and controlling, directed at an organization resources, human financial, physical and information with the aim of achieving organizational goal in an efficient and effective manners. The nature of management refers to its inherent characteristics and fundamental aspect, which help to define what management is and how it functions in organizations. The concept of management is essentially the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources, such as human, financial, and material resources, to achieve organizational goals effectively and efficiently. Nature of management. Goal-oriented. Management is always directed towards achieving specific objectives. These objectives can be short-term or long-term. Universal. Management principles apply to all types of organizations, businesses, non-profits, and government, regardless of size or industry. Integrative. Management integrates human, financial, and material resources for effective functioning. Continuous process. Management is not a one-time activity. It involves continuous cycles of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Dynamic. Management must adapt to internal and external environmental changes like technology, competition, and economic.
What is definition and function of management? Management is a lifeblood of any successful organization, providing the framework and direction for achieving goals and navigating challenges. It's not just about giving orders, it's a complex and multiplicated process that requires a blend of skills, knowledge, and experience. Originally identified by Henry Fayol as 5 elements, there are now 4 commonly accepted functions of management that encompass this necessary skill. Number 1 is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Here's the 4 functions of management. Number 1 is planning. Planning is a foundation of effective management. It's about setting the stage for action, establishing clear vision, and charting a course towards achieving organizational objectives. A well-created plan provides direction, reduces uncertainty, and fosters a sense of purpose throughout the organization. Identifying goals. Planning starts with identifying what the organization wants to achieve. These goals must be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Without clear goals, efforts become discarded and progress difficult to track. Developing strategies. Once goals are set, strategies is developed to outline how those goals will be achieved. This involves identifying key steps, resources, timelines, and potential obstacles. A strong strategy acts as a roadmap guiding the organization through the journey toward its objectives. Forecasting. Effective planning requires anticipating future conditions. This involves analyzing trends, identifying potential challenges and opportunities, and making informed decisions based on this foresight. Forecasting helps the organization prepare for the future rather to reach to it. Budgeting. Planning also involves allocating resources effectively. Budgets are created to ensure that financial resources are used efficiently to support planned activities. This involves making informed decisions about where to invest, how to prioritize spending, and how to manage financial reach. Number 2 is organizing. Organizing is about creating a functional and efficient structure within which the organization can operate. It involves establishing a clear hierarchy, defining roles and responsibilities, and ensuring a smooth collaboration between individuals and departments. Structuring. This involves designing the organizational framework, including departments, roles, and reporting relationship. A well-defined structure creates clarity, reduces confusion, and ensures that everyone understands their place within the organization. Staffing. Organizing involves recruiting, hiring, and training qualified individuals to fill necessary roles within the organization. This ensures that the organization has the right people with the right skill, the right position to execute its plan. Delegating. Delegation is a crucial aspect of organization. It involves assigning tasks and responsibilities to team members while providing clear expectations, support, and accountability. Delegation empowers employees, allows managers to focus on strategic initiatives, and foster a sense of ownership and responsibility. Coordinating. Organizing is about ensuring smooth collaboration and communication between different departments and individuals. Effective organization minimizes silos, foster teamwork, and ensure that everyone is working toward the same goals. Number 3 is leading. Leading is a human aspect of management focusing on motivating, inspiring, and guiding individuals toward organizational goals. Effective leaders create a positive work environment, foster a sense of purpose, and empower their team members to perform at their best. Motivating. Motivating involves inspiring and encouraging employees to perform at their best. This is achieved by setting clear expectations, recognizing achievements, providing instructive feedback, and fostering a sense of belonging and purpose. Motivated employees are more productive, engaged, and committed to the organization's success. Communicating. Effective leaders are excellent communicators. They convey information, ideals, and goals clearly, ensuring that everyone is aligned, informed, and engaged. Open dialogue, transparency, and active listening are essential for fostering trust and collaboration. Decision making. Leaders are responsible for making informed decisions that address challenges and capitalize on opportunities. This involves analyzing information, evaluating options, considering risks and rewards, and making choices that benefits our organization as a whole. Building relationship. Effective leaders cultivate a strong working relationship with employees, stakeholders, and external partners. Building trust, fostering collaboration, and creating a positive work environment are essential for success. Number 4 is controlling. Controlling is about monitoring progress, ensuring that the organization is stay on track, and implementing corrective measures when needed. It's about ensuring that action align with plans and that the organization is constantly striving for improvement. Monitoring performance. Controlling involves tracking progress towards goals and identifying any deviations from planned outcomes. This helps in identifying areas that needed attention and allows the adjustments to be made as needed. Evaluating results. Controlling involves assessing the effectiveness of a strategy and processes, identifying areas for improvement, and learning from the past experience. This allows the organization to continuously improve and adapt to changing circumstances, taking corrective action. When performance falls short for expectation, corrective action is needed. This involves implementing changes and adjustment to address performance gaps and ensure that the organization stays on course. Establishing standards. Controlling involves setting clear performance benchmarks and metrics to measure progress and ensure accountability. This provides the framework for evaluating performance, identifying areas for improvement, and holding individuals and teams accountable. The interconnectedness of the 4 functions. It's important to remember that these 4 functions are interconnected and interdependent. Planning sets the stage for organizing, leading, and controlling. Effective leadership is essential for motivating employees To execute plan to achieve organizational goals. Controlling ensure that organization stay on track and make adjustment as needed.
Management is a discipline which has not evolved out of magic box. Many people from different backgrounds, ranging from engineer to psychologists and from academician to practitioners, contribute to the field of management. Why study management theory? Coherent group of assumptions put forth to explain the relationship between two or more observable facts and to provide a sound basis for predicting future events. It provides a stable focus for understanding what we experience, enable us to communicate efficiently and thus move into more and more complex relationship with other people. Imagine the frustration you would encounter with other people. You always have to define even the most basic assumption you make about the world in which you live. Theories make it possible indeed, challenge us to keep learning about our world. By definition, theories have boundaries. There is only so much that can be covered by any one theory. Once we are aware of this, we are better able to ask ourselves if there are alternative ways of looking at the world. Management theories can be classified into three groups: the classical theory of management, scientific management, bureaucratic management, administrative management. Neoclassical theory, human relation, behavioral science approach. The modern management theories, quantitative approach, system approach, contingency approach, operational approach. Classical management theories, developed during the 19th century, introduced as a result of the Industrial Revolution, focuses on managing work efficiently through systematic work processes and division of labor. Scientific management theory. Scientific management focuses on the one best way to do a job, created within the 1880s to the 1890s. Frederick Taylor, known as the father of scientific management, published Principles of Scientific Management, in which he proposed work methods designed to increase worker productivity. Scientific management focuses on worker and machine relationship. Organizational productivity can be increased by increasing the efficiency of production processes. Taylor's 4 principles of scientific management. 1. Conduct a scientific study of the task to replace the rule of thumb method. 2. Conduct a scientific selection, training and development of workers. 3. Cooperate with the workers to ensure that the scientifically developed methods are being followed. 4. Create an equal sharing of work between the management and the workers. Frank and Lillian Gilbreths. The Gilbreths suggested that workers should have definite days of work, scheduled breaks, and conducive working conditions. Henry Gantt. He created the Gantt chart, which is a visual scheduling of tasks to be done to complete a project or work. Charles Beddoes. Beddoes introduced the rating system to measure the productivity of workers. He also suggested to give workers a rest allowance. Bureaucratic management theory, an approach developed by Max Weber in 1905. Max Weber, a German sociologist who studied organizational activity, he developed theory of authority, structures, and relations. Weber described an ideal type of organization he called a bureaucracy, a form of organization characterized by division labor, a clearly defined hierarchy, details, rules and regulations, and impersonal relationships. 5 characteristics. Task specialization. Each of the employees has a responsibility to fulfill. Hierarchical structures. Those with lower position are subject to the order of those with higher position. Formal selection. Skills and credentials are necessary in deciding who is up for the position. Rules and requirements ensure uniformity and unity. Impersonality. creates detached relationships which promote objective decision making. Administrative management theory. Henry Payol created this theory in 1916. He has been rightly called the father of modern management. This theory is concerned with how the management effectively organize and direct the employees. He formulated 14 principles of management. Henry Payol 14 principles. Division of work, authority and responsibility, discipline, unity of command, unity of direction, subordination of individual interest, remuneration, centralization, scholar chain, order, equity, stability, initiative, and spirit de corps. Behavioral management theories focus on the interests and needs of employees, gives importance to human behavioral factors to strengthen unity and teamwork. Human relation theory. Elton Mayo developed this theory between 1924 and 1933. This theory states that individuals perform better when they feel that they are valued and belong to the group.
Quantitative management theories. Quantitative management theories, also known as management science or operation research, represent a modern and innovative approach to management that emphasizes the use of mathematical models, statistical analysis, and other quantitative techniques to solve complex business problems and improve decision making. This theory, during World War II, when the military needed to solve complex logistic problems, and has since evolved to become a cornerstone of modern management practices. Concept of quantitative management theories. Mathematical modeling relies heavily on mathematical models to represent real-world situations. Optimization is to find the optimal solution to a problem. Data analysis relies on collecting and analyzing amounts of data to identify patterns, trends, and insights. Branches of quantitative management theory. Management science focuses on developing and applying mathematical models to solve complex problems. Operation management deals with the efficient design, operation, and improvement of production and service delivery processes. MIS. It utilizes data analysis, warehousing, and data visualization to provide manager with relevant and timely information. Application of quantitative management theory. Number 1, manufacturing. Number 2, finance. Number 3, marketing. 4, healthcare. 5, transportation. Benefits of quantitative management theories. Improved decision making, provides a data-driven foundation for decision making, reducing reliance on intuition and subjective judgment. Increase efficient, optimize resource utilization, minimize waste, and enhances productivity. Better planning enables organization to forecast outcome, identify potential risks, and develop more effective plans. Improved quality helps to identify and address problems in production and delivery process, leading to higher quality goods and services. Competitive advantage provides organization with the tools and insight needed to make informed decisions and utilize resources efficiently, giving them competitive edge. Evaluation of quantitative management theory. Improve decision making using data-driven approaches and mathematical models. Enhance efficient self-organization, optimize processes. Objective analyzing, reducing the influence of biases and emotions. Modern management theories. Modern management theories have evolved significantly from the traditional models of the past. They recognize the complexity of the modern business environment, characterized by rapid technological advancement, globalization, and diverse. These theories emphasize adaptability, a holistic view of organization, and importance of understanding human behavior. Core components of management theories. Number one, approach utilizes mathematical and statistical method to solve complex problems and optimize organizational process. Number two, emphasize the importance of adapting management styles, specific situation and context. Number three, managers need to understand how different components interact and influence each other to achieve organization goals. Benefits of modern management theory. Understanding employee motivation and using data-driven approaches. The emphasis on flexibility and adaptability allows organizations to respond effectively to changing market conditions and technology advancement. Four major modern management theories. Number one, decision theories focuses on how decisions are made in the workplace. It uses tools like math, philosophy, and psychology to understand the decision-making process. Number two, management science theory, also known as operation research. This theory uses mathematical and statistical tools to address complex business. It involves optimizing processes, decision-making, and resource allocation. Number three, system theory views organization as interconnected system working towards common goals. This approach emphasizes synergy between subsystem and assesses the organization overall effectiveness. Number four, contingency theory, acknowledgement that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to management. It emphasizes adapting leadership and decision-making based on specific situation. Limitation of modern management theories. Critics argue that modern management theory primarily focuses on the perspective of top-level management. Some argue that modern management theory defines management in isolation from employees, potentially neglecting the importance of interpersonal relationship and well-being.
Function, roles, and skills of a manager. Manager play a vital role in any organization, acting as a bridge between organizational goals and the individual who contribute to achieving them. The responsibilities encompass a wide range of functions, roles, and skills, all aimed at ensuring efficient and effective operations. Function of a manager. The core function of the manager are the essential activities that manager perform that ensure organizational and operate smoothly and effectively. These functions are often categorized as follows. Planning manager. Planning managers develop strategic plans, set objectives, and allocate resources to ensure the organization resources. They analyze the current situation, consider future trends, and make informed decisions about how to achieve the organization goals. Organizing. Organizing managers create organizational structures, assign responsibilities, and coordinate resources. To ensure efficient operation, they establish a framework for collaboration defined reporting relationship and ensure that the right people are in the right roles. Leading and motivating managers. Leading and motivating managers inspire and guide their teams, fostering a positive work environment and encourage high performance. They communicate the organization vision, provide guidance and support to recognize and reward employee contribution. Controlling and evaluating managers. Controlling and evaluating managers monitor progress, measure performance, and take corrective action to ensure that organizations stay on track. They establish performance metrics, track progress against goals, and implement adjustment to improve efficiently and effectiveness. Roles of a manager. Beyond their core function, managers also fulfill various roles within an organization, adapting their approach based on the specific needs of their teams and the organization as whole. Some common rules include leader. Leader manager set the vision, inspire their teams, and create sense of purpose. They empower their teams members, foster a culture collaboration, and provide guidance and support to help individuals search their full potential. Project manager. Project managers oversees project, allocate resources, and ensure that projects are complete on time and within budget. They manage project timelines that track progress and resolve any challenges and arise to ensure successful project delivery. Coach managers. Coach managers provide guidance, feedback, and training to their employees, helping them develop their skills and careers. They identify individual strengths and areas to improvement, provide constructive feedback, and support employee growth within the organization. Resource planner. Resource planner managers recruit, hire, and manage employees, ensuring that organization has the talent it needs. To succeed, they identify staffing needs, conduct interviews, onboard new employee, and manage performance to ensure a high-performing team. Skill of a manager. Effective managers possess that diverse set of skills that enable them to lead, motivate, and guide their teams toward organizational resources. Some skills and include communication. Effective managers as excellent communicator able to clearly articulate their vision, provide constructive feedback, and listen actively to their team's member. They build strong relationship through open and honest communication, fostering trust and understanding within their teams. Organization managers. Organization managers must be organized and efficient, able to prioritize tasks, delegate responsibilities, and manage their time effectively. They create systems for managing information, track progress against goals, and ensure that deadlines are met. Delegation. Managers need to be able to delegate tasks effectively, trusting their team member to take on responsibility and contribute to the organization's success. They identify the right people for the right task, provide clear instruction, and offer support to ensure successful task completion. Time management. Manager must be able to balance, multiply, prioritize, meet deadlines, and maintain a healthy work-life balance. They develop strategies for managing time effectively, prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance, and delegate responsibility to free up their own time. Problem solving. Manager need to able to identify and solve problems effectively, making decisions that benefit the organization and its stakeholders. They analyze situation and gather information, develop creative solutions, and implement strategy to resolve issues. Decision making. Manager must be able to make sound judgment, weigh different options, and take calculated risks to guide the organization toward its goals. They gather information, analyze data, consider potential consequences, and make informed decisions that align with the organization's strategic objectives. Leadership. Manager must be able to inspire and motivate their team, fostering a sense of purpose and driving performance. They create a shared vision, communicate effectively, provide feedback, and empower their team members to achieve their full potential.
In conclusion, managers play a vital role in organization, fulfilling various functions and role with utilizing a diverse set of skills to lead, motivate, and guide their team toward success. By understanding and core function, common role, and essential skill of a manager, individual can develop the necessary competencies to excel the leadership position and contribute effectively to organization goals.